into Phantasialand. Incredible bits of scenery here as you walk in. We're going to make our way around to the right. There's a toilet round here if you need it after a long journey. And also this is a good path to get to Tarron. This park is just absolutely stunning. You just cannot get over how stunning this area is when you first walk in. This is one of the newer areas of Phantasialand, but even sort of 5 or 6 years on, it's looking absolutely fantastic still. It really is next level as far as theming goes. See Tarron's testing. Headed over there now to get in the queue, as it were. The park opens at 9 AM, but the attractions open at 10 AM. Queue line now. Hopefully it won't be too long. There was a lot of people here very early this morning, but we did manage to get a sort of sensible spot in the pre-queue, so hopefully no more than maybe half an hour wait, maybe a bit extra for the front. Out of the garden area of the Tarron queue. Peculiar creatures hanging up in the cages. Very busy today, so they have got the full queue line open. Approach to Tarron, so to take a front row ride today for the full experience. Into the Tarron station, on final approach now. Just a couple of trains to go till we get our front row ride. Our ride on Tarron, and our way through the exquisitely decorated theming of the exit, back out into the main area. We're going to check out the queue time for River Quest. It's already nice and warm. If it's a short queue, we might do that before we leave the area. Making our way down past the tavern. We get down here to get back towards River Quest from the exit of Tarron. Heading round between the Great Tower, where the drop tower is, up towards River Quest. Just can't get over how great the theming is here. It literally is like entering a different world. Making our way through China. Mostly shops and eateries here. There is a madhouse over there on the right. We do have some good food over here. Passing by the Colorado mine train. Colorado Adventure entrance. Passing by. It's posted wait time of 20 minutes. Doesn't seem too bad for this ride. So we'll head on in and give it a go. Making our way into the Colorado mine. We've made it into the Colorado mine train station. Woo! Taking our ride on the Colorado train. Very, very wild one, that one. The seats are not the most comfortable, so yeah, just be wary. It's a pretty rough ride, even if it is a family coaster. Making our way into the Mexican area in pursuit of Chiapas. Hopefully the queue time for that one isn't too ridiculous just yet. It hasn't long opened. Did open a bit late today. I think they had a bit of a maintenance issue. But it's running now, thank goodness, and we're looking forward to giving this one a ride. Made our way into the Chiapas queue. 30-minute wait, which isn't too bad considering how warm it is today. An incredible scenery again here. Love the waterfalls and the bell tower. Comes Chiapas. One of the best, if not the best, log flume ride in the world, certainly that we've been on. And then back past the entrance to Chiapas, where the queue's now built up to 50 minutes, so we were wise to join that queue when we did. We're going to head on back through Mexico now, back the way we came. Going to try and get some food over in the Chinese area, which is just next to the RiverQuest entrance. Heading back over towards the Chinese Quarter now, in the hope of getting some noodles for lunch. One of our favourite places to eat here in Phantasialand. So the food options have changed a bit here at Phantasialand. You've got a noodle stand there that does crispy duck noodles. You've got the regular Chinese stand over here, but they have some different options. So you see the menu up here. They've now got baked dumplings, glass noodle salad, fried Asian noodles, prawns baked in panko, tofu curry, and baked marinated chicken. A bit different to what the old menu used to be. A little bit further down, just behind the Feng Zhu Palace, where the indoor dark ride is, there's another noodle stand. This one does noodles, I believe, with chicken. It is a beautiful area. Great place to take a break. Got the dragon out in the Chinese Quarter today. He's waiting for some unsuspecting soul, I think. He's going to give him a good jump scare. Right away into RiverQuest. Busy one today with it being so hot. Estimated queue time of 40 minutes. It's not too bad for this one. Again, it's a very unique attraction. Here they come on RiverQuest. Returning from their RiverQuest. They look pretty wet. Just been on RiverQuest and we are very wet. Absolutely fantastic river rapids ride. So just go up the top of the tower and make your way down the whirlpool. But yeah, you will not come off there unscathed. Make sure you protect your belongings. You are going to get wet. Heading over towards Raik now. We noticed the queues dropped down to 10 minutes, which is quite good for this low capacity boomerang coaster. So we're going to head on round now and give it a ride. And our way over to the entrance of Raik. Some good views of this incredible area as you walk through the queue line. It's literally like something out of a fantasy story. Well, the queue board was definitely correct. We're in the Raik station now, walk straight into it. There's only this many people waiting. Definitely 10 minutes or less. Mexico, you get yourself a cheeky Corona over on the right there. Do some other drinks as well, soft drinks and so on. The churro stand over on the left there as we get closer to the Berlin area. And here we are, sunny Berlin. It's like a trip around the world. The van you can get crepes from over on the left hand side there. Plenty of steps and seating over on the right if you want to have some lunch. To stand there selling cold drinks, water and soft drinks, etc. We're going to make our way over to Amuseaholics Chocolate, I believe it's called. Great indoor attraction where you shoot chocolate at night. Here we are next door to the Ice Cafe, and they do ice creams, etc. here. We're going to make our way into Amuseaholics Chocolate. Ah, it's nice and cool in here. Excellent theming as well. Yeah, the air conditioning's on, which is brilliant on a day like today. These huge decorated queue lines are great, except for when there isn't a queue. But it is nice to take a little tour of the chocolate factory before we get on board. Just noticed actually they've got real recipes in the picture frames. That's really cool. Inside the Amuseaholics Chocolate Station. Chair swings are flying in Berlin. Awesome water effects on there. They do occasionally catch you. It's a beautiful spectacle though, isn't it? It's like a ride combined with a fountain. It's fantastic. So now we're making our way around to Rookborough, the steampunk themed area here in Phantasialand, and one of the best themed lands anywhere in any theme park in the world. We found the relatively well hidden entrance to Rookborough. We're going to make our way in now. Here we are in Rookborough. Chocolate and candy over on the left. Absolutely gobsmacking. wristbands. You have to wear one of these to operate the lockers. Find a locker with a green light. Absolutely everything has to go in there. And then you wear your band on the ride. Whew! Making our way out of Fly now. More excellent views of Roughborough around here. Place to stay that sells drinks and sandwiches. Here they have the Winja restaurant, right next to Fly the ride. The props here are so cool. Nice little seating area here. That's the entrance to the hotel, I believe, up there. If you're a hotel guest in the Charles Lindbergh Hotel, you can go up that staircase. Grabbed ourselves an ice cream from the ice bar next to the exit to Amuseaholics Chocolate, and now making our way through the greenhouse out of Berlin. We're heading towards Winja Force and Winja FLY. Great indoor spinning coasters in the more, or should I say the lesser known area of the park. Timing's perfect really because it feels like it's trying to rain. Over on the right hand side it looks like they might be building or upgrading kids area. I don't remember seeing that before. They might just be refurbing it, but I think they're adding to it, which is really nice to see. Ah, it's much closer than I thought actually. It's just here in this building. The indoor building's just a little bit further along. You've got the hopping frogs there on the left. Making our way into Town, the indoor area. There they go. I'm not sure if that's fear or force. This cool family drop tower in the middle here. Here comes Winja Force and Fear again. The entrance, Winja, FLY and Force. Start off in a unified sort of queue line and then split off. Well, we thought the queue was going a bit slow. It looks like the Force side of the ride actually isn't working. So they're just putting everybody in from two separate queues onto the FLY side, which is just making the queue at least double the length. So not very good on this ride today. There we go on Winja FLY. Other side operating. Force side over there sitting dormant. Making our way out of Winja FLY and Winja Force. I'd say only the FLY side running today, which is a bit poor. Making our way out of the indoor area now. Did enjoy our ride on Winja FLY, but very disappointed that the queue was so much longer than was posted, with only the one side being open and us not being told about it after we joined the queue. Looks like we've got a brand new Voras play area here for the kids. If you're bringing younger kids here, this is a great place to bring them. There's quite a few kids attractions here anyway, and this just adds to what they have available to them to keep themselves occupied. We've made our way over to the Crazy Bats VR coaster. Posted queue time's 20 minutes. Let's hope this one's more accurate. To the Crazy Bats cave. Well, this clearly isn't a 20-minute queue. That's where you pick your VR goggles up from. And we haven't waited behind anybody yet. Crazy. Just like the bats. There it goes. That one's running empty. Maybe they got a problem with that one, I'm not sure. Making our way back through the greenhouse into Berlin now. The last big coaster we haven't done yet today is Black Mamba over in Africa, so we're going to head that way now. Making our way over to one of the best kept secret attractions here in Phantasialand. The fun house inside the hotel. Whew. That was a good workout. Could be said actually, the fun house is a bit disappointing today. Didn't live up to its usual charm. There's a lot of things in there that weren't working. Things that are supposed to move that weren't moving. Things that were supposed to spin that weren't spinning. Yeah, and all round it felt a little bit dated and sort of let down really. Hopefully they give it a bit of TLC and some refurbishment work soon. Bring it back up to its former glory. At the far end of Berlin now, I'm passing past the Grand Carousel. On our way through to Africa. It was a cute little plane ride for the kids at the far end of Berlin, opposite the carousel. So you can control the height of it, it's pretty cool. So just next to that ride they have this wooden staircase. This leads you up and takes you into the Africa area. Here we are, entering Africa. It's amazing how much the theming changes in these areas. So we're heading towards Black Mamba. Having a haircut, Kaylee?
Yeah.
Go on, Barbara Chris, sort her out.
Might be a bit cooler.
Got
a bit shampoo in there.
Whew. Very warm here in the African village, as it was in Berlin. Some amazing detail there. Like I was saying, the theming change is just like night and day. So distinctive. So busy today, these are in the overflow queue for Black Mamba by the look of it. Unless they've changed the queue structure. Guess they're going over this way.
They're closing it for a couple of days tomorrow. So.
Maybe that's why, maybe it's because of the closure tomorrow. They've had to reroute the queue through a different path to normal. We're down at the African Valley, but we're all waiting to jump on Black Mamba. Incredible inverted coaster. Down into the valley. Even the improvised queue lines looking pretty cool. Bit of party in Africa. Made it into the Black Mamba station. Making our way out of the Africa area through the Black Mamba exit. Whew. What an amazing inverted coaster, so intense. You feel those negative G's in your toes, that's for sure. There goes Colorado adventure. We make our way towards the Mystery Castle. Way into the Mystery Castle now. It's just opposite River Quest. Posted wait time 15 minutes. Way up to the Mystery Castle. An awful lot of stairs in this park. It is not a flat one. Whew. Made our entrance into the Mystery Castle. It's a little bit cooler in here. We're inside the Mystery Castle drop tower. Just good fun on the Mystery Castle. Last ride of the day.
Yeah, it's good.
Good surprise, especially if you've never ridden it before. Well, what a great day we've had here at Phantasialand. My goodness, it's been a warm one and a bit exhausting. So much to see and do at this park.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've only ever been here for one day, and not really you need 2 days, definitely. We just like try and rush around things, and it is a busy day.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're a bit surprised really. We booked on a Wednesday and thought it'd be a bit quieter here today, but it's been really, really busy. They were running a ticket promotion and it was the best ticket deal we've ever seen them do. Yeah. So whether that's contributed to the volume of people here today, we're not entirely sure. But yeah, it has been a busy one here at Phantasialand. The other disappointing thing really has been the queue times have been pretty inaccurate. I mean, at one point it said on the app that it was 10 minutes for River Quest, but it was actually 45, so not even close. Yeah. It said it was 5 minutes for Winja, Fear and Force, and it was actually 15 on the board. Admittedly, it could have changed in the time it took us to get there, but what was even more disappointing is when we went up there, the ride was actually closed on the Force side, and there was no way we waited 15 minutes. It was more like 35, maybe even 40 minutes. And if we'd have known that, we might have not bothered. So it's disappointing that we weren't kept up to date on that. Even when we joined the queue, no one said, oh, one side's closed, and the board had updated when we left the queue line, so
yeah,
shame about
I think
that.
On the app, the queue times aren't updating like all the time, like they're just updating periodically, and I just think that's a bit poor really.
Yeah, it's a shame because it's let down what is otherwise a near perfect park. They've got fantastic attractions, so the operations has been very good. Maybe not the best I've ever seen, but certainly decent. And obviously they've been getting people out on the rides, and it's been a really good day. We've managed to get on everything, and we've still had time for a couple of short breaks. But yeah, as we've touched on earlier, this is really a 2-day park, and we would recommend that you plan to spend 2 days here if you can do, because there's just so much to do and you don't want to be rushing around. I mean, they've got shows as well, and we didn't see any of the shows today, so there is so much to see and do here at Phantasialand. Make a bit of extra time and have 2 days here if you can.
Yeah, definitely. It's just such a fantastic park though. I mean, the theming is just really on point, and they're just improving it all the time. The operations are fantastic. You know, you don't have to, like, when you're in a queue, you just carry on moving generally. You don't really have to, like, be stood on your feet a lot, really. Yeah,
the queues do move a lot, which is helpful, because obviously if you're standing on the spot, it's much worse than if you're moving along, so that's really helpful.
Yeah.
So yeah, we enjoy getting back on Tarron as well, one of our all-time favourite coasters, certainly in our top 10.
Yeah, I love Tarron. I do like Fly as well, but it's a little bit uncomfortable for the ladies.
Yes, it is. I mean, Fly was excellent as well. I actually really enjoyed Fly today. In fact, I feel like I enjoyed Fly today more than I've ever enjoyed it before.
Yeah.
It was really absolutely fantastic, and the theming and the atmosphere in there was just incredible. And flying through Rockborough, sort of, you know, narrowly missing buildings and sort of diving through caverns and past waterfalls and so on, it's just absolutely excellent. So, well, the lakes, not waterfalls, but yeah, it's absolutely excellent. And yeah, of course we've got Black Mamba, which is what I was thinking of with the waterfalls. We had to go on that. They've had to reroute some of the traffic today due to construction works going on tomorrow. But yeah, it was a fantastic ride, and we thoroughly enjoyed that as well. Yeah, so all in all, a brilliant day here at Phantasialand. Just let down a little bit by those sort of queue times, and more, but the information on the queue times more so.
Yeah. Well, no, definitely, if you've never been here before, you need to get yourself here, because it's fantastic.
It is brilliant and well worth a visit.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It means a lot to us and really helps out the channel. If you have any questions or comments about Phantasialand or anything you've seen here today, just drop those in the comments below, and we'll do our best to answer those as soon as we can.
Yep.
And until next time, we hope you get out and explore amusement parks and more.
See you next time.